So remember when I said that all cops are bastards? And you were like, but. Maybe not all of you were like that, but there are a few people that are like, I agree with you, everyone should have health care, but you saying all cops are bad is going too far. Well, I've got a question for you. How come the Los Angeles Police Department had a Nazi dog whistle on their fucking website? Yes, that's correct. They had a badge description, and it had 1488 as the badge number. How coincidental. Any badge number, you know, typically if you're doing this, maybe you do 0000, maybe 55555, right? But no, 1488. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a little strange? You know it's bad because they deleted it, as you can see here in this follow-up tweet. When I initially bookmarked this yesterday, I could, like, I was on the page and I was going to do it, but then I was like, fuck, they deleted it. Let me go find the fucking tweet I saw. And it's like, where are the good cops? Where are maybe they're the ones that deleted it? I don't know, man. But like, isn't that really strange? Like again, like you keep hearing these stories of the mythological. It's like Bigfoot, the good cop. Where's this good? It's like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness monster. Where are they? Because all I see are a bunch of Nazis. All I see are a bunch of brown shirts, except they just spray painted them blue. That's what I see. Like, what the fuck, man? 1488 on the official Los Angeles Police Department website. And again, you know it's bad because they removed it. That's the admission. All these MAGA people going out, oh, this 1488 could actually mean this. And if that were the case, why'd they remove it? Right? Right? Exactly. I made these videos before about the cop who got fired for sharing a social media post about how her kid went to a Black Lives Matter protest. Fired. Where are the good cops? The good cops aren't cops for awfully long, I can tell you that much. That's the thing. Good cops, they lie in court. Good cops will get bullied by bad cops. They'll smudge a police report. They'll write things a little bit more vaguely than what reality shows. If their partner was being a little bit abusive, they'll just leave that part out of the report because they're in the machine now. If their abusive partner, who's like a sergeant or something, wants to report them, get them fired, they can. So they bend their knees like beta soy boy cucks. There's no such thing as a good cop. If you want to be a good cop, you quit. That's it. That's the only option. Now, when you quit, you can do like a hell of a cool leak on the info dump. Leak all the abusive force complaints. Leak passwords. Do all that kind of stuff. Be epic. Don't just like quit and then go like, my conscience is clear. You need to redeem yourself for the sins that you've committed. If you've ruined someone's life over marijuana, that's on your fucking shoulders. That is something you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life if you're a good cop and you send someone to prison over marijuana. That is unethical, immoral, and disgusting, and treasonous, and psychopathic. That makes you a bad person. If you swear on the Bible or whatever to uphold the fucking, like, the protect and serve your constituents, and then you go through these fucking neighborhoods throwing people in jail for smoking weed, you know, fucking sending people to prison because they can't pay a fine because they're poor and they just spent their last paycheck on another fine instead of fucking food. I know so many people that, yeah, sure, they get a speeding ticket, but then as a result, you know, maybe they're 1 or 2 fucking points over the limit. Oops, right, it happens. Then as a result, they get this $200 fine. And then they can't pay it. So then they lose their car. Then they lose their job. Then they lose their house. And then they're on the streets. Even during coronavirus, this is happening at an accelerated pace. And what are the cops doing? They're dismantling homeless shelters. They're dismantling homeless encampment sites. That's what they're doing. Cops are not there to protect and serve. They're spending thousands of dollars on vending machine snacks, while you get sent to prison for 15 years for smoking a blunt. And then they have the audacity to have on their website Nazi dog whistles. There is no good cop. That's the mission of this YouTube channel. If you came into this channel thinking, good cops, maybe my aunt was a... My mission is, you need to realize there is no good cop. Unless you're white and rich. Emphasis on rich. Because I'm white. I've been abused by cops because I'm not rich. But if you're white and rich, maybe cops are cool. But chances are, if you're watching my YouTube channel, you are either none of those things or just one of those things. And chances are it's not the rich part. If it is the rich part, prove it. Patreon.com/CyberD1531. Prove it, motherfucker. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you? You're so rich, moneybags over here telling me there's good cops? Prove it. If you think there's good cops, I need you to prove it. Give me money on Patreon. Also, thank you for watching. I'll see you again later.